And I would always promise him, I would be like, as soon as I get out, I'm gonna come get you. We're gonna be back together. Da da da. So I remember like when I got out of jail, like we would message each other on Facebook and shit. And I remember too when he like found out my time that I got, he was like one of the only people that cried like on the phone. Like I didn't even think nobody even gave a fuck. But I remember like when I had told him like the time I had got, he was like ah, like screaming on the phone. But anyways, so yeah, when I had got out of jail, I was just like, you gotta think about it. Like I got out of jail, broke as fuck, and I didn't really know if I was gonna get him or not. But I kept just promising him. Like I would just be messaging him. We'd be messaging each other. I'm like, I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come get you. I promise. And it's so crazy because it was like I remember I had what was it? I had took a meeting, my last meeting in LA, and I said, fuck it. Like, I know I'm about to get my deal. I know I'm about to be good. I'm gonna just get my brother. And then I remember, like, I got him, and then, like, he got off the plane, and I just remember this, like, we was coming from the studio. He had watched me, like, make my whole album, like, in fucking 6 hours, mind you. Because that was one of the requirements of the record label that I was signed to. They wanted me to get my album done, but they didn't even think that I was gonna get it done that fast. So I just remember like we was in the car, and then like he was sitting in a seat before me in like a black truck, and so like both, so say we're like both to the window, and I just remember like looking. I don't know, it's weird because I could like see his reflection through the window, and he just had like tears coming down his face. And I just remember like looking at him through the back seat, and I was like, I tapped him on the shoulder and I gave him a hug. I'm like, I'm never gonna let you go, brother. I got you. Da, 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 da. He was like, I don't give a fuck about no money. I'm just so proud of you. Oh my gosh, that makes me so sad thinking about it. Free my motherfucking twin brother though. And he was just like, I don't give a fuck about no money. I'm just happy to see my sister. Like, I'm so proud of you. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh. I swear, y'all know I'm a crybaby like when I be just thinking about situations. But yeah, he was just like, I'm just so proud of you. And I was like, I promise you, like, I'm never gonna let you go no more. Like, and so then bam, it was crazy. Like at the time I didn't even have no place to live, and fucking we went back to where I was staying at, and it was like we all piled up on a fucking what's that shit called, a fucking mattress. I had a bed, and then I had a mattress. Like it was kind of like a basement, so it was like a room with a basement. So I stayed in the fucking room, and then I had like a mattress. And then I remember that night we just all piled up on the mattress, just hella happy. And then in my new house, I had gave him his own room, and I was just so excited. Like I decked his room the fuck out, got a big ass flat screen TV. I got him the same size bed I did. He had like the whole bottom fucking what's it called, the whole bottom townhouse to itself. And then I just remember we was like playing old school music, and I was singing to him. That's like the video that y'all be seeing me post, like when I be like you know, like doing throwbacks of us and shit, and I was singing to him and shit. And I just remember we was just so happy. We were just like